Oh, come on. Haha, there it is.
Encounters, your friendly neighborhood MC Ghost 13, ladies and gentlemen. Rock with me, rock with me. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you rocking with your friendly neighborhood MC Ghost 13. We out here. The hell? Shout out to Millionswear, you know, up in the way, you know, representing home team. Silenthand and no hands at all. End of story. What's good? What we got on? What we got on the menu? Ghost 13 was a name given to me by an Indian tribal chief that I visited on one of my many journeys to another realm. What do I bring different to the table? Technically everybody brings something different because everybody is different. Now that is assuming that everyone's being themselves, which everyone isn't, which means you do have some people not bringing anything new to the table. But since I'm being me all the time, every time, just me being in the industry is bringing something different to the table. I like to keep my rhymes personal. I like to keep them relevant about what's going on in my life. They do tend to have stories to them, but if you actually pay attention, those stories are, you know, related to the experiences that I go through or whatever. And, you know, I just kind of, you know, throw some arts and crafts on them. That's all. That's pretty much all it is. So as far as bringing something new to the table, every time I come to the table, I bring something new. I might bring some cabbage. I might bring some cheesecake. You know, you never know what you might get when I come to the table. What's on my iPod? I don't think I could say that on camera. Some of that stuff is pirated. But the legal stuff I have on there, the Kid Cudi, the Kid Cudi. You know, I got some Kid Cudi. Nah, but for real, I got some Kid Cudi on there. Most Def, Lupe Fiasco, all his stuff is on there. Some Talib, a lot of alternative stuff like from other places like Japan and Australia, and Russia, and Europe. A lot of like crazy weird stuff that has like a 3 count and crap like that. So I try to listen to everything. Thanks to sites like Pandora, you know, I pretty much, my whole library is just boom. So you'll find a little of everything on my iPod. And I keep that ignorant stuff too, you know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta get ignorant every once in a while, you know. I don't wanna think all the time. Sometimes I just wanna sit there and be like a zombie. So I got that ignorant stuff too, you know, that gunplay music, you know, that you know, cooking up the, I don't know, you know I'm lying, I ain't got none of that stuff. You already know what they like, it's a secret, living every day like it's the weekend. The state of hip hop is fine. Personally, I like hip hop now better than back in the 90s. I know man, I probably get shot for saying that, but I do. Like, I think a lot of the artists that we have now are a lot more original, not mainstream. When I'm talking about everything, like the stuff I find on the internet. Like, you got new artists like Wiz Khalifa with, you know, also on my iPod. A lot of different artists doing a lot of different things. So the state of the game is I feel is really good. Because you have a lot of people not afraid to be different now. Whereas, you know, back in the 90s, there was kind of a mold already set. So it's nothing much you can really do about that. But shoot, hip hop is what you make it. If people feel like they don't want to buy albums, then cool. If they don't want to buy an MP3, then cool. But as long as they get the music, I think that's the most important part. And people get so focused on album sales, you know, making revenues and profits, that they really forget why they should have entered the industry to begin with, which is to make music for people to enjoy. And I think as long as you have that, it doesn't matter about the album sales. I'd rather everybody knows my song and I not sell one copy than for one person to have, you know, 1 billion copies of my one song. Sure, I make a lot of money, but the whole purpose is being missed. So, like, just to wrap that up, man, forget album sales, man. Because most likely, even if you don't sell an album, somebody heard your music. it's pirates like me out there. Like I'm a pirate. Like I was on LimeWire heavy before it got shut down. I've seen people sit down and try to think of punchlines to rap. I've never been that kind of person. It's always been, what do I feel at that particular moment in time? And that's what I put down on the page.
We just gonna keep shining on them, man. That's what we gonna do.
The internet is the biggest thing since inertia. Like the internet, especially like the social networking sites like Facebook and well, RIP, what used to be popping MySpace and what's popping now, you know, like with the Twitter, and you know, all that stuff like that, you know, especially for independent artists. You know, I'm giving my music to people in parts of the world that, you know, I can't even pronounce, and y'all know I'm good with pronouncing stuff. Silenthand the camp. Me, Ghost 13. Well, me, Ghost 13, and Lunatic, you know, holding it down on the rapping side. But the camp is extensive, man. You talking Franz Mizzo on production, Carpe Alfani, Arizona Slim, Chaz, who else? Junior, J King. You know, it's extended family. You know, these are the people who helped me. The musics, you know, Nilo with the musics. A lot of people who helped me on the production of, you know, the Ghost Tape Volume 1, Close Encounters. And as far as the actual mixtape itself, it was nice. You know, thanks to those people, I was able to bring together a compilation with songs that I personally enjoy. Like I'm bumping the Ghost Tape in my car, you know, on volume, on one louder. Like it's crazy. So, no, the idea for the Ghost Tape kind of came out of getting a beat that had a spaced out vibe to it, and I just ran with it. So Close Encounters is the first installment of the Ghost Tape, you know, chronicles. You know, it's gonna be more to come, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Provided the FCC don't shut me down for being too raw, you know, being too, you know, hardcore with it, you know, cause, you know, aliens and whatnot, that's too hardcore for some people. They can't handle that, you know, but they can handle bricks though. But the aliens is too much. You gotta censor that. No more of that. Area 51 that, yeah. Nah, man, if the fans want to find me, if they want the music, no, they could just run up to me and be like, yo, Ghost, man, I need another copy of that mixtape, you know. And there's been cases where people's mixtape has ended up missing, like somebody has taken their mixtape, and I was like, dang, man, you could just come to me for a mix. You have to steal my mixtape. Like, it's free. You don't have to steal my mixtape. But in the event that your mixtape is stolen, you can always run up to me and be like, yo, I need another copy. Provided I have one, because they run out quick. If you can't get a physical copy from me, you know, just hit us up on the Facebook or our blog, you know, Silenthand. Ooh, she's cute. Oh shoot, I can't concentrate. Silenthand.blogspot.com, yeah. Hit us up on there because, you know, we're there. Hello, how you doing? Huh? Yeah. That Piff, you know, gotta stay on track, man. You gotta focus, man. Yeah, thatpiff.com. I think we even got it up on like Z-Share or something, but like you gotta go through like 3 dungeons and fight a dragon to get that copy though. So yeah, hit us up on that Piff. Just Google me, yo. Like I'm on Google now. I got boss status, man. So that's what it is, man. The Ghost Tape. I like that CD, yo. Yo, reporting live and direct, ladies and gentlemen. Your friendly neighborhood MC, Ghost 13. This guy. Millionswear, y'all check him out, man. Boom! I'm back home now. Let's go. Back where I belong, so tell your planet kick rock. Speak back on my terror, I got the rocket ship parked. Planet Zero, I miss you, Planet Zero, but at long last, I return to hometown hero. Left on a